So we're just pulling up anchor in Bull Harbor here this morning. We're going across the Nowitty Bar. We're gonna try to. It's already ebbing at a couple knots, but there's no wind, as you can see, and the swell I don't think is gonna be too bad. So we're gonna give it a try. I don't really want to go down south of Tatnall Reefs there. I don't like that route. It's just seems too dangerous and too sketchy. So we're gonna just try going across the reef and see what it looks like. Or going across the bar, I mean. Well, we just crossed the Nowitty Bar on full ebb. That's it there behind me. This swell definitely built more than we have here, but there was no wind. And out in at East Elwood Marker, they had 2.3 meters registered this morning for waves. And I think I figured we had between 6 and 7 foot swell over the bar there, but it was really far spaced. It wasn't uncomfortable at all. So doing the Nowitty Bar at full ebb in the right conditions is fine. Yeah. And we were flying. We were doing like 9.5, 10 knots. We had a 3.5 knot push behind us, and it was pushing us good. It was fun. Flying, making good time. So just off of Cape Scott right now. Just had a whale come up right in front of me here. Big fin whale. There he is. Way over there now. That's too bad. It's a good sized fin whale. Cape Scott on a cloudy, foggy day. Josef Bay. It's our first stop on the west coast. It's pretty cool. It's rugged as heck. Huge sand beaches. They're neat. You can slowly watch the tide coming in over the sand. It's like a mini tidal wave coming in. Slowly creeping in. It's neat. And look at all the sand dollars on this beach in San Josef Bay.
They're just beautiful too.
Yeah, they're everywhere. That's cool. Another one way out there. Yeah.
This one has
barnacles growing on it. Oh, neat. Oh yeah, eh?
they're sure pretty.
We're just heading in to have a beach fire over here. Look what's on the shore. A nice big black bear.
Might be the end of beach on fire on beach.
Oh no, it'll be good. Should we go over and have a little hello with him first though? The sun's in his eyes too, he can't see us. Hey there, bear. Hey, how's it going? How's it going, I said. Hey? I know, he is a beautiful bear. Hey, you're pretty good looking for a bear. That was like a dog, that little move. How's it going?
Good.
Yeah?
Nice day. We're here all by ourselves.
Oh, are we?
We are. We thought maybe the sailboat from last night would come in, but he just kept going.
Oh, well, that's too bad. Isn't it?
It is.
What will we do with our time?
Have beach fire.
Oh, okay. And this is what happens when you have a beach fire at high tide. You come back to your dinghy on dry land, tied firmly to a tree. Well, we just left Sea Otter Cove back there. There's Josef Bay back in there with the sand beaches. Kind of a crummy night, not a great anchorage at Sea Otter Cove. We had like 10 to 15 knots of wind in the anchorage all night. We come out to the outside and we got like, I don't know, 4 to 7 knots of wind. I got full sail up right now, but we're doing maybe 3 knots speed over ground. It's kind of disappointing. I don't know, I guess that anchorage must just funnel the wind in there and compress it or something. It sure was a windy anchorage, I'll tell you. Not great. So we're headed to Winter Harbour now. See if we can sail all the way there. Hopefully the wind picks up a little bit. So we're sailing off the west coast of Vancouver Island. We're heading for Winter Harbour, which is right over there somewhere. Pretty good sailing. Are you super excited?
I am.
For what?
This little town, Winter Harbour. I'm hoping there's a grocery store or a general store.
I don't think there is. Why? What do you want? Let's see what's here, if anything. There's the dock, we're anchored out. Wharf. Look at all the blackberries.
Berries.
We could come back and get a whole pile.
We should go get a container. And
Yeah. Ooh.
look at them all. This is quite the walk
Yeah, it's
to
cool.
the restaurant.
This is the trail to the restaurant here in Winter Harbour. Through the blackberry patch. It's cool.
Oh, here we Hello.
Oh, neat. I like it. Do you want one now or later?
Maybe.
What a cool boardwalk here in Winter Harbour. It's pretty darn cute, eh? Willow trees, a creek running under you. Yeah, it's nice.
No black here.
No, we're blackberry hunting. And there's our boat out there, anchored out in Winter Harbour. This morning, we anchored out. It was a really nice night. Good anchorage here. Fun little stop. Good burgers. Just a really awesome boardwalk. It was a fun stop. We enjoyed it. Leaving with all the fishermen this morning. Yeah, we'll see. I think the weather might be a little rough out there. We'll see what happens today. So we're heading around Brooks Peninsula this morning. It's southeast wind coming around here. So we're close hauled, doing about 5.5 knots. So far it's a nice sail. We'll see. I think it's going to pick up as we get closer to the point though. Let's see what happens. Probably have to reef in. The mountains here on the west coast of Vancouver Island are sure dramatic. I love them. I like to come and explore these inlets. We're just coming up on Brooks Peninsula right here. Solander Island out there. Came out around the point of Brooks Peninsula. It's nasty. There's this wicked storm building. We've got 25 knots of wind on the nose and some pretty wicked chop. So we're gonna go in behind to an anchorage over here and just wait it out. We've got a mola right here. I don't know if he's gonna show up on film. There he is right there.